Good evening, kindred and kind, and welcome back to Near Dark Society's Vampire the Masquerade V5, Chicago by Hellfire Chronicle Season 2, the finale. Your Tower of Ash. Been a long run, been a crazy ride, and our disaster pack is here to finish the mission.
What was the mission again?
Well, as ordered by your Talmahira better, Robbie has declared that Prince Jackson is the target of the Talmahira's wrath tonight. Not only that, but the entire city of Chicago is currently under a full-blown inquisition, a purge. Kindred all over the city are being targeted. Kindred and their havens, their mask, their safe havens, identities, hangouts, loved ones, information all collected and gathered by one kindred and expertly distributed to the Inquisition, who have rightfully been eager to make their retaliation against Chicago after Prince Jackson boldly claimed their victory over them. So that is where we are going to begin tonight's episode. Still within the church, after Robbie has declared this execution. He looks towards the pack. Prince Jackson is currently organizing a refugee camp, a safe location for kindred to escape the Inquisition. With their attention now on them, we should be able to find him much easier prey. Notice that Robbie turns around, walks over towards Gilbert. When will your boat be ready to leave?
Well, I'm ready to leave whenever you want. But if you want us to get out of here without any trouble, I recommend we at least wait until the SR have vacated the harbor. Cleared it at least.
Robbie looks back towards the pack.
You have 4 hours. Prince Jackson is making his way to Soldiers Field. One of the few places in Chicago where they know people won't be. No one goes to a Bears game anyways. So... once you're there, you shouldn't have problems getting in. After all, it is a refugee camp, and you are kindred of Chicago. How you wish to dispatch Jackson is solely up to you. But I will give you one piece of equipment that may help. And
And he lays it down and clicks it open. And here you can see what appears to be a 9mm Beretta equipped with a special magazine round, or magazine, that is filled with 9 shots of what look like some sort of hypodermic bullet-like cartridge, similar to what a very small tranquilizer round.
These are blood spike rounds. You can drop a kindred with these, put them in the torpor. The stronger they are, the more rounds you'll need. And this one is for a big one.
Opens it up. A large canister, like a spray can size.
You drop this will clear a room of them. It'll drop an entire room of kindred into torpor. SI have been using it to clear out people. I recommend using this only on strong kindred that you can't fight, in case things get hairy.
Understood.
What if we can fight any kindred?
What?
What if we can fight any kindred? I mean, we survived the tournaments, no problem. What?
Your survival in the tournament was a calculated risk on my end.
Is, by chance, this whole purge thing, is it appearing on any news channel or anything?
The SI operate secretly. Chicago's a war zone as it is. Random gunfire sounds and nothing unusual in the city. And I assure you, they are being quite thorough. I recommend not being captured by SI as you make your way to Soldier's Field. And once you're there, stay clear of the harbor. Until the signal is given, we will be leaving via the lake. But we must make sure the SI believe that they are completed their purge. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What do we do if we run into the freaky 8-foot flying guy again?
That was something that I will admit that I was not prepared to see. It looks as though the SI have increased their bioengineering capabilities. Unfortunately, if you run into him, we will not be meeting again.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Don't think the canister would help with that. Do you got any canisters for whatever he is by chance?
If I had more time, I could try to infiltrate their data, at least some sort of information on the bioengineering process, how they're created. But we don't have that time. If you were able to gather that tonight, before we leave, your advancement in rank and your position will be greatly increased.
So who's driving?
Gable kind of.
I guess I can try. No, you can't go. But I'm kind of like you're a guru. You can't go. You're only going to complicate things. I understand that you want to, Gable, but this is their mission. All right.
It's okay, Gable. You stay. We go. You stay. You go.
Why are you talking to him like he's a gorilla?
If you're gonna say, I thought I was referencing Air Bud, but
Oh.
I guess that is, yeah.
Gable takes the keys and slams them into your chest.
Oh, thank you.
Bad boy.
I will bring this back in one piece. I promise.
I don't think we'd be taking the van with us when we leave.
Oh, we are leaving it there?
Robbie, he looks back towards Robbie. I think we're leaving Chicago tonight. After this is all said and done, the Ivory Tower will instigate their full-scale investigation. They will discover my satellites, they will discover my tampering, and we will be made. The Talmahira will have completed their mission by making an example out of Prince Jackson.
Alright, and if we're not back in 4 hours, we're dead, right?
Correct.
To them, at least. And if they leave without us, we might as well be dead then anyway. We should get going then.
You only have one other ally out there. Chance will also be doing a little bit of work. He opens up his phone, or grabs a new phone for you guys, hands it to you.
Who's you? This is a very important question.
Oh, sorry, hands it to Renee. As he hands it to Renee. Chance has the other line on that. If you run into any trouble, you can give him a call, see if he can help you out, and vice versa, he might call you. These are for emergency uses only. Right now, the SA are keeping their ears on any sort of cell tower pings. I would believe that almost anything being spoken over the phone right now is being listened to by ears.
You know about talking code? I don't know if you could do that. Do you think?
We've had to do it before. It won't be a problem.
Also, there's one more thing. Renee, this is a personal request. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out what looks like a small, very small, like maybe 2-3 inches. It's a cloth knitted doll. It's so old that the features on it are completely worn off. If you run into Critios, make sure he sees this before he dies.
What is it?
He'll know.
Okay.
If you do that, I've got a band signed first edition release of Joy Division vinyl for you.
Alright, say no more. Hope you packed it.
Clock's ticking. You're probably about 3 hours and 45 minutes left now.
What's the transport situation? We just gonna take the L? The L would take longer.
Gable gave him the keys to the van.
Oh, you're driving?
Yes, I am an excellent driver. I have already proven that.
Alright, let's not waste time arguing. Let's just see how you do, I guess.
What? Okay. Do you not remember all the times I have driven?
Well, you only had a car for like one night, so.
Yes, someone wrecked it. Do we all remember who?
I think it was you.
No.
Whose car was it?
The Honda Civic.
Oh,
Oh
it was your
no,
car.
that was
It
right.
your responsibility.
No, I had to abandon it because I had to die. No.
Let's go, for the love of God,
Where's
please.
my wallet to get lost on the boat where we shut up or no?
Who's taking the canister?
Well, I do have my weapons duffel bag.
Was it a canister and then also the gun?
The gun,
So there's
yeah.
two different things?
Yeah, so
I-
you got a little canister, and then he has the gun.
I assume Mr. Shoot 'em up might be.
I do. Unless you want to try to hit it over to him with the hockey stick.
Well, how about we give JB the gun and then you get the canister that way? If something goes wrong with either one of us, or our hands are tied, at least there's another weapon on
I
someone.
mean, sure. I could. I am known to throw things.
I have 6 guns on me currently. 3 of which are supernatural.
He's like the dad from Boondock Saints. Just the best of guns.
Oh my god. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
He took it literal when he said 6-shooter.
So we get in the van and we head out. We are heading to Soldier Field.
Soldier Field. The apparent ghost town, I guess.
Not a soul has been in there in years.
So is it like just a giant field or
Is
the
it
battlefield?
It's a football field.
Sort of, in a way,
Alright.
I guess.
Football.
So one of the sports that we they play here around here.
Okay, alright.
Really, just exclusive to America, though. They call it football, which is the wrong thing.
So how is everyone else feeling about them sending us on a definite suicide mission?
Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to get past all the sheriffs and the.
We don't even know where to find him. All we know is he's at Soldier Field, and that place is massive. In 4 hours, too.
Well, we could tell them that we have information about why SI is here. That we can
It's a
only tell
tactic.
him. Get him alone. Or alone-ish.
Oh god, what if Kaido shows up, though?
Then we shoot him with one of the dots.
Let's be real quick.
But we don't know how many of these darts it's going to take down a prince, let alone all of the other kindred.
Well, I assume we saved the canister one, right? The big boy for Prince Tevin Jackson?
Yeah, he did say we should save it for something that we might not be able to fight.
Also, how does this canister work?
Wish he told us.
It's like
Apparently, he didn't want to share that information.
It looks like a grenade.
It looks like a grenade.
Yeah, like if you were to
Oh,
pull
you
it,
mean how to operate it?
like a tear gas grenade. It's pretty obvious
Alright.
how it works.
Alright, but if it's a tear gas grenade, we don't breathe.
Solid point.
And then will it just touch the skin of the kindred and then just like put them in a torpor that way? Or
maybe it just, I don't know.
because if it does do that, then we can't be in that room when this goes off.
Maybe it's more like a flashbang.
Could be a flashbang, which we still could not be in the room with that.
Let's just plan on not being in the room.
But
That sounds like a good plan.
but okay, yeah,
Maybe
you know
we
what?
can
You
do
know
some like crawling through the vents bullshit and pop it down or something. We'll figure
We
it out.
like traps them in a room like a closet, and we open it up a crack and pull the pin and throw it in and shut the door.
Yeah,
There's no
like-
getting away from that.
And you are currently still under the effects of blue blood, correct?
I am. So I am.
Yeah, you want us to fix that for you, or
No, I think it's beneficial right now.
how is
Isn't
that?
it weakening you?
I have never felt stronger. What do you mean?
You definitely know that he has yet to use a discipline that has required any amount of potency since.
Well, the one discipline you did try using like bomb, didn't it? Last
basically-
No, we both got tummy aches.
Luke, just let's take you over to the beach and drown you real quick, and it'll be done.
Yeah.
I mean,
Haven't you ever drowned before?
no.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it seems.
I mean,
Your lungs slowly fill with the liquid. Your body trying to reach for air and it just doesn't.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, yeah, it's exhilarating. Like, you feel terrible.
You also remember the excruciating burning feeling through your entire body.
Yeah, it was burning. Like, just everything hurt. Like, it was like your whole body was on fire.
I have heard it's the worst way to die.
Are
you ready?
You guys are nuts.
But it's a baptism into a better.
You guys are not selling this to me at all. I just you're both.
Use a discipline, Luke.
I'm driving. I don't use disciplines when I drive.
There's nothing you can use right now. Nothing at all.
Are you saying you're fine?
I am fine.
All right. No, I'm going to break your arm now. And as
Don't
long as you're
judge me.
fine, you should be able to just re-heal that. Are you ready?
No, just leave me
On
in
the
me. I
counter?
am driving right now. What are you crazy? Stop it. But no. What if they see a human bringing in kindred rights or something? I don't know.
The kind aren't supposed to know about this. This is a refugee camp, and you can't. They're expecting only kindred. So
That's a point.
if you're kind there, they will kill you.
So let's drown you real quick.
Yes.
But if I die, wouldn't I just?
No, it's only if the body. Did you not listen to whoever told us what information it was?
Well,
Well,
can't
you
hurt
went
the
through
body.
it. You know better.
Yeah. Well,
than
you tell
anyone.
me how it goes.
All right. Well, extreme, excruciating pain of dying and death and reliving your soul leaving your body, and then eventually you turn back into a vampire. Easy
Sounds
peasy.
lovely.
Yeah.
But it doesn't specify how you're supposed to die.
It without hurting the body.
Luke, you've already died once. You know what dying's like.
Yes.
You can do
I've
it
died
again.
a couple times now. It's never good.
Okay. Well. Ready to do it again?
Okay. So we got to go down to the.
Go down to the beach. Yes.
You guys are just going to hold me down and kill me. You
Yeah.
guys are my favorite people in the world.
It might be therapeutic for us. Yes, but
You're not, really dying.
What if I actually do stay dead, though?
You won't.
What if I do? You
if
don't know.
you do, I will kill you. I will turn you. All right. Does that make you feel better? I will turn you.
Can I get a wits and awareness from everybody?
Are we getting fucking gated again or tailgated?
I hope someone else rolled good.
4.
2.
Bestial.
Okay. You got a bestial?
Yeah.
What's your compulsion for the Banu Hakim?
Justice.
Okay. Okay. So this is how this is gonna go.
I also have like 3 humanity.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna improvise this a little bit. So you're starting to get upset that you had to die to become a kindred again, and he's being so reluctant. So now you think it's just fair that if you gotta kill him. And while this is happening, Luke, you notice that up ahead there is looks like a roadblock, and there is a stop. You can see what looks like cops are doing like a checkpoint, like breathalyzer check. You're driving the car. You guys are in the van. You guys see this now as well. You're the only one that would be able to pass a breathalyzer test.
Oh. Well, how about that? You see up there?
Right, yeah.
How would you guys propose you would pass this?
I am going to crash the car and kill you if you don't go to the beach. This is the only thing I'm focused on. Fuck them. I don't care.
To get to the beach, we have to get past them.
Okay.
And I just want to specify how useful it is that I can.
Yeah, in this moment it's useful, but you know
Breathe.
it's not going to be useful when you're not able to hold your own in a room full of kindred.
I have
Only
done,
2 cars ahead of you now.
I have done so well in the past couple of fights. What do you mean? I fought a giant alligator right next to you.
What did you do in the fight?
I
Luke?
threw a shot put.
Did it hit it?
No, it hit the water. It didn't even make it halfway to
Well,
it.
there you go.
It was very heavy. It was as heavy as I saw.
You know who it wouldn't be heavy for? Any of us.
Well, why didn't you pick it up and throw it in?
Because at that time, I was tainted also.
That's a good way to put it.
1 car ahead.
Okay, everyone just act natural. I will blow.
I'm gonna get
All right, well, hold on. Let me just.
The two of you gonna hide?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I get a dex and stealth? You guys will get advantage on this. So you guys can go ahead and count all 5s as successes as well.
all
Five.
fives.
Sorry.
Like a Warhammer?
But yeah, I want a Warhammer. You guys can count all.
Oh, what? 'Cause I'm sitting at 5.
You're sitting at 5 right now.
I have 4.
4. Oh, you guys don't use numbered dice, do you?
No.
Are you okay?
No, on numbered dice. That's why I said 5, because it would work like that. Because normally it's 6 through 10.
We always use these.
I use the numbered dice. That's why. Just add an extra dice to your roll then.
Alright, I got 4.
4.
5.
Okay. Both of you recess into the back of the van. Perfectly fine. Hiding in the shadows. Your vehicle pulls up. Officer looks at the van, knocks on the window.
I roll it down.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good. We're just doing basically a breathalyzer check. You haven't been drinking or anything tonight, have you?
Of course not.
All right. Do you mind if you do a breathalyzer test?
Sure.
Beep. He looks at it. Just give me a second. Shows the reading. You look at the back of it. Give me a. Well, actually, give me a intelligence and technology.
So intelligence?
Yep, intelligence and technology.
Bullshit.
Huh?
That's some SI bullshit.
You get that one.
Got a 1. It's just a device that's got numbers and lights on it. He says, I think my thing is malfunctioning. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He makes his way over to the squad car.
Was it just the one cup?
Yep.
Okay.
You see-
Luke, I feel like we should go.
You think I should just flow it?
How many cops are there?
It's the one cop that just went back, and then up ahead there's another cop, and then there's a large black SUV up ahead that's been it's sitting there too.
You don't know about that.
I don't think these are the police.
I don't see the either. But
Yep. He comes back. Yeah, it looks like everything checks out. There must be something wrong with the device.
it seems to be a problem, officer. Like, what happened?
There's no problem, but just the reading came up a little odd. I wasn't quite sure how to register that. It looks like it got cleared over by my my sergeant.
Okay.
Is everything all right with you?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Okay, you seem awfully hostile.
I was just concerned.
Nothing to be concerned about. You have a great day.
Well, thank you. You have a great night.
They
Backs
might.
up.
Then you just squared up the whole fucking car. Get the fuck out of there.
A cab.
And as you're driving away, you notice that one of the cops that was on the squad car back, he seems to be pointing what looks like a large camera through the front of the windshield. And as you pass, you kind of look in the rearview mirror, and you notice that the camera keeps looking that same direction, looking toward the other cards coming up.
I'm gonna get to Soldier Hill fast.
Okay.
That was definitely SI.
Okay.
As soon as we get there, we're drowning you. You reek of aliveness.
Anyway, that's what just got us through that. Can you imagine if I couldn't push out a breath?
Yeah,
They would.
we would have found a different way.
Okay. Would that be to just...
Well, a kindred can blow air through it. That's not the issue. The issue would be the temperature of the air.
Oh,
You need to have hot breath in order for it to...
getcha. Did I know? Oh,
You have body heat right now.
okay. We're good. We're good. No problem. So yeah, we go to Soldier Field.
Okay. You make your way there. As you make your way to Soldier Field, there is basically a gated parking garage that is currently down. However, as you approach it, you notice that there is I'd say with your passive perception, you'd be able to notice, or your passive awareness, that you'd be able to notice that there has been clearly activity coming in and out of here.
Alright, why don't we pull off a couple blocks away and just head in on foot?
Probably be good idea. Okay, I find a nice vacant parking spot.
Park?
Pockets.
Okay.
Right. Is there
Takes you a bit. You find one a few blocks away.
What?
I just realized Gable took the van
No.
in the last episode. Because we were getting tailed and he took off in the van.
Because, yeah.
But
so-
he would have made his way back to
Okay.
the
Okay.
Oh, are you not? Because my worry was they were going to recognize the van. Which is probably what's happening right now.
Oh, okay.
But we're already past that point.
I mean, yeah,
Well, we did park a couple blocks away.
should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we go in on foot.
Yeah. Let's make a quick stop by that giant bottle of water real quick.
Why are you thirsty?
Actually, have you parked the car yet?
Yes.
Alright. Don't move. You're gonna make it worse. I'm gonna strangle him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
it
you-
works too, because we're not that close to Lake Michigan. It'd be a little bit of a walk.
Are you fighting against this?
I mean, what can I do? He's a vampire,
Good
and I'm
question.
just like slapping him and stuff, and
Okay.
punching him, and nothing's gonna happen.
So, you eventually do choke the life out of Luke.
Just keep your eyes open. I want to see if I believe you.
Oh my god!
Eventually, you watch
Red
as
flag.
Luke, his arms stop flailing, and he. Luke?
Yes.
I was recording.
Wow.
Put that shit on the dark web.
It's for my personal collection.
Snuff video.
Jesus.
The lights go dark. And as everything goes dark, that sound of the beast begins to emerge. And your eyes open back up.
No, I don't breathe.
And as they open up, your humanity drops down to 3.
I was at Gokanda. This is bullshit.
And I will need an immediate resolve and composure from you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I woke up really hungry.
Yeah, thank you for that. I went from no hunger to 5 or something.
Oh.
Your hunger was at 0, correct?
He's,
So it would now be up to 4.
oh my god. Resolve and composure. Gotcha.
Go.
Oh, with. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is not going to be good. Nothing good happens when I'm over 1 hunger. I knew it. I knew it. I got 3 in the bestial.
You immediately attack JB. As your eyes open, you launch across the van and slam into JB, and you just begin wailing
The
on
thing
him.
is just going.
Go ahead and give me a I have Dex and Brawl. JB, give me Dex and Athletics
Is this? Can I use brawl also?
Is this grappling?
to punch back.
No, to grapple.
Oh, you want to? Okay, yeah, if you want to grapple.
I will grapple too.
Okay, so Dex and Brawl, both of you guys are using Dex and Brawl then.
Let me. Guess what? I can do that. You can't. I'm gonna pop prowess.
I have an intrusive thought to shoot them both with the canister.
Oh, I go up hunger. God damn it.
I get 6.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that. I got 7.
Okay. It turns into a slugfest of Luke just wailing on JB. JB eventually blocks it. You catch him off guard with a headbutt to his nose. Boom! And then you push him over and then just start punching him in the face as you're holding him down.
Yeah!
Can we not do this?
You did this to me!
I made you better.
How bad is the van rocking?
It's pretty bad. It's definitely rocking back and forth. Yeah, your beast wants to feed.
I'm trying to bite him.
Oh god.
Bite me.
He's trying to bite you.
Can I open his door and then try to push him out?
Yeah. You go ahead and give me a Dex and Brawl, and then you can go ahead and give me a, we'll say
Do athletics?
Dex and Athletics, yeah. Contested rolls.
0.
0. All right. As soon as you reach over to grab it, he takes the opportunity. He reaches and just bites onto your titty, and just begins to tear into your chest as he is, but now beginning to feed on you.
He's feeding on me?
Yes, he's drinking your blood.
Now we're both hungry.
Well, I'm gonna bite him. We're gonna Ouroborealis this.
Yeah, Oreo, yeah, I love it.
All right, go ahead and give me a Dex and Brawl. Dex and Brawl from you as well.
Well, if you bite his nipple too, that's an areola borealis.
Oh!
How is this devolving so quickly?
I'm just sitting there watching, like, waiting for it to die down.
7.
At 7 with a messy critical.
Also
tie?
keeping an eye to make sure no one's coming up to the van.
So you both are now biting each other and both just feeding off of each other. You're biting onto his chest. He's biting onto your back.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I might have something for this. Now that I think about it. Actually, I don't know how this works. I haven't even been able to use it yet.
I'm still recording, by the way. I want you guys to look back on this in shame.
Someone put nipple play up. So.
Someone put nipple play.
episode. Season finale. I hope this is what you guys were hoping for.
Nipple play. Congratulations.
Eye of the Serpent. Like, what? I forget what that does.
You turn to a snake.
Eyes of the Serpent, I believe, is similar to, like, Dread Gaze. I believe it's a way to mesmerize your opponent, or like to make. Let me look it up.
Yeah, that's what. Hypnotize their target, make them immobile.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use Eye of the Serpent.
Okay. What's the contested stare on it? What's the contested roll for it?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now.
Does that mean you're also letting go of me?
Yeah, for a moment. I guess I probably should have wrote this down.
Oh, Manu came drinking vampire blood triggers a hunger frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a clan bane.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so would I even be able to do that then?
If you succeed your frenzy roll.
All right.
Oh no.
What is a
So
frenzy?
you might have to actually use that grenade.
It sucks, but yeah, I might just the grenade's too much. I'm probably
Oh,
supposed to do little
it's-
cancers and poke you guys in the butt.
We'll have you do your frenzy roll first, and then you can do the roll for
Like a
that.
couple of rabid bears.
But I believe the frenzy roll is for hunger.
Hopefully humanity doesn't play a part in it.
Difficulty would be 3. So give me resolve and composure. You'll have to get at least 3.
How many canisters were in the gun?
Just 1.
For the gun?
Oh, the gun has 9
9.
rounds.
And they're gonna be in torpor.
Yeah, they'd be in torpedo.
And then they're gonna wake up there and do it all over again.
Well, my torp at level 3 humanity is 5 decades.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's not an option.
I got 3.
Okay, you bypass your hunger frenzy and are now able to use your Eyes of the Serpent against Luke.
Yeah.
Luke, please roll the...
It's social attribute and willpower.
So any social attribute. And we'll
Versus target social attribute.
So it would be probably your...
Manipulation?
Um,
Or, I guess, composure?
no, for him it'd be composure.
And
you would be
willpower.
manipulation.
Yeah. Six.
Five.
Okay, as he lets go of his bite and is just... he pulls your hair back and makes you look at him in the eyes, and you just see
Look at me!
serpent eyes, and you kind of just...
Okay. Alright. Can I run up behind him during this and grab my baseball bat and like wrap it around him in his mouth?
Yeah.
Like a fucking cattle?
Which one, JB or Luke?
JB.
JB, what?
You need to calm down.
He's like in a coma right now.
Oh, yeah. I put him in the coma.
I know.
Ah, that's good.
You're also freaking out.
You too. And you, Brute.
So as you pull JB back, you guys have calmed down. Both of you guys slake 1 hunger.
From each other.
We just produced 2 hungers worth of blood from nothing.
I'm just like, can we calm the fuck down and do what we came here to do, please?
Yeah,
I'll pull it back.
he started it.
I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah, good news, he's a vampire again.
Yeah, I noticed that when he started biting your tit.
Do I remember all of that?
You
It's
kind
a
of
little
seemed like
fuzzy.
you kind of seemed like that wasn't a first for you though. So.
No, it wasn't, and it did things to me. But that's neither here nor there. We have a mission.
We do. I agree.
Can I get a witch awareness from everybody? You guys just stole the van, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're never leaving this city.
Hopefully, no kind's coming up.
Someone comes up.
Oh God.
Luke, take off all your clothes.
4.
4?
I,
5.
What the fuck are you about to do?
I get 2.
2.
A 5 with a critical.
Both Renee and JB hear somebody outside the van. You guys turn and realize someone's knocking on the front driver
I just
window.
picture we all slowly turn.
You turn and you can see what looks like a homeless man.
Oh,
How much to join the fuck wagon?
Free.
Tanner, get in here. I'm gonna open the door for him.
Woo! This homeless guy gets in.
Sick him.
It is not your lucky day, friend.
Okay. Luke jumps onto the homeless guy, and you feed.
I do.
Okay. Do you kill him?
No. I don't.
You have 3 humanity. We're trash people.
I feel like
Say-
you're gonna kill
Because
him.
if you're not gonna kill him, you're gonna need to roll a resolve and composure.
Eat the banana, Lenny.
I mean, maybe I'll drink more than I need.
Okay. Luke ruthlessly feeds from this guy and then drops him into the back. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. Who cares? But you go ahead and slake another 2 hunger.
Okay. We are in operating parameters here. So, okay. Well,
That was the first time blood's ever kind of tasted like yogurt, though. It's a little sour.
Oh, it does not sound good at all.
Are we ready to go?
I think that one was expired.
It's like kefir.
No. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? How are you? You good?
I'm on. You ever attack me like that again, it'll be the last time.
You guys might want to
I'm
clean
with-
up a little bit before we walk
Maybe-
in there.
Maybe
Titty's
don't.
bleeding.
You got
Maybe
a
that
shirt or...
Sorry, just a second.
Maybe don't unceremoniously kill
I
the
can't
guy.
read. Luke, will you lick my tit? Will you?
Yes,
Thank you.
I will lick your teeth.
Luke licks my tit.
I just want to remind everyone this is 18 upstream. 18 and up. If you're under 18, that's your own problem.
Everything done was explicitly non-sexual.
It was partly sensual. One of
said
us
it did
was
things-
sensualized.
He said it did
He
things
said
to
it did
him.
things to
Yeah.
him.
Listen, I only
point.
do what
Oh.
I assume you would do for me if I needed help.
Rain
That
came in
tickled.
at a weird time.
Well, no,
Rain came in.
He said, bruh, hello.
Missed the tit play. All right. You guys all good?
I'm
As good as ever.
I've been good.
Oh yeah, we have to come up with a plan. All right, so we're gonna walk in,
We're going to walk in.
saying we're seeking refugi, and then we'll go in there.
Yeah, this is refuge.
Huh?
Refuge.
There's a refugi camp.
It's refugee. It's alright. You know, you pronounce it however you want, JB. You're older than all of us.
It's my southern drawl.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So we'll go in there. We'll say we have important information that we can only give to Kevin's ears.
Right. We'll try that.
Yeah.
But we need a spot.
What happens if it goes tits up? Do we have a plan for that? Just go in shooting at that point.
Yeah, but
Unless you guys do something incredibly stupid, I don't think it will go tits
I
up.
never would do something stupid.
Make sure our weapons are concealed, right? All 6 of your guns, are they concealed?
I'm not gonna take all 6 of them. I'm gonna take 4.
That seems reasonable.
So you're leaving 2 behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have your canister?
I have my canister and my duffel bag full of sports equipment.
Okay.
This is going to get done.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're dead. We're gonna head in.
All right. Which way are you heading into Soldier Field? Are you guys going through the parking garage?
What are we closest to?
The way direction you parked, yeah, you would have went. I guess what you'd say south. So you guys would have to go north, go past the park. Soldier Field's up ahead.
Can I do a survival check to see if I can see any like notifiers that other kindred may
Yeah,
have followed?
yeah, sure. Yeah, you can give me a wits and survival. Anyone else can give me wits and streetwise.
Use a wheel.
3.
3,
4.
4,
1.
1. Luke, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Renee, you notice that there is a rather, how do you want to put it? Seems to be an exorbitant large amount of homeless people that have gathered around the parking garage entrance. This is uncommon, and this is definitely out of the ordinary. You take one good glance at them and realize that most of these are ghouls. JB, you notice that the park that you are passing seems to have what looks like avian birds that are not local to the area.
Drones.
They appear to be rather calm, and they seem to be observant. When they see you, they fly closer, and they seem to almost looks like they're routing a direction, like pointing in a direction. Without, like, they're not like, birds aren't landing and going like that.
Right.
They're not doing the Russian pigeon salute.
They're not doing the Russian pigeon salute. They're landing and kind of like hopping and like following along with.
Blackbirds?
There's a mix of birds.
Okay.
But yeah, some of them are blackbirds.
I think our friends here are trying to point us in a direction.
If you want to follow the birds,
I think we should follow the birds.
Follow the birds.
All right.
the birds seem to lead you to the parking garage, the underground parking garage. And as you approach, it does seem like there's quite a large amount of homeless that are out here. And as they see you all approach, their heads and attention turn towards the group. And they walk up. You got any change?
I think you should get away from us.
Looks back towards the gate. You notice that one of the homeless people that's laying down on the side seems to like look over towards them. He gives a nod. You watch as he kind of takes a step back and waves his hand, and you see the gate begin to raise up.
Smart choice. All right, let's go.
As soon as you walk in, the gate begins to close back down behind you. You walk through the parking garage, and it's eerily quiet. Your footsteps echo throughout the establishment. Until finally, you make your way to what appears to be a concourse. While you're there, you notice that sound of chatter begins to grow louder. This chatter soon begins to sound like frantic conversation, paranoia, hysteria, more like it, not paranoia. Do you follow the sound?
Is there any other sounds?
And that seems to be the sound, the most outstanding sound here.
Can we make out what's being said at all?
It's a lot of people talking. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a crowd of people talking.
I'll head that way.
Yeah, we'll head that way.
As soon as you walk up into the crowd, there's pretty much about a crowd of 60, 70 people, give or take. And you can see there is currently what looks like a random kindred that you've never seen before standing up on the platform and is trying to address the group. They appear to be wearing how would I describe it? They seem to be wearing loose-fitting black clothing, black cargo pants, a black sweater. They appear to have a large black or a large gold chain around their neck. They have a Caucasian complexion. Their hair is like ginger, blondish, strawberry blonde, freckles, and they seem to be trying to calm everyone down. Okay, everyone, listen. We're gonna be all right. Everything is fine. I assure you that Everything is under control. Bullshit! The Camarilla has fucked us again! We're all gonna fucking die! And the entire crowd is losing it. This is not going well at all. Notice that as the crowd is getting more and more angry, you see that this person turns to the right and sees someone coming out of one of the concourse entrances, and you can see Prince Jackson is making his way out, and you can see that he's being followed by Kaido, and there is many of the Primogen are also with him as well. As he makes his way over and gets up onto this platform,
Kindred of Chicago, I understand that we are under attack yet again. I'm here to give you my word that we will keep this city safe. And you immediately, they're like, how are the people being safe when they're being taken away, when they're being shot down in their cars, when they are being burned alive in their homes?
is there anything you guys want to do, or just keep listening?
Seems like he's pretty distracted right now. Maybe we should try and get to a vantage point and shoot him from somewhere.
Well, with the pistol and everything like that, even if we got a shot, we'd be captured almost instantaneously.
Well, if we were in a place where, like, I look up, is there any, like, thing above us in this room? Like, what's the room like?
The room is, you guys are in like a concourse tunnel. It's like the tunnel that leads out to the fields. And the ceiling has just got a bunch of like water piping.
Is he on the field?
He's like on a platform that before you go out to the field. So you guys are kind of standing in this tunnel looking over the heads of people. So there's a shitload of people in between you and him. However, the conversation goes so poorly that eventually the crowd seems to be almost getting into a mob-like fashion. Kevin leaves the platform and appears to be being escorted away. You watch as Kaido takes a stand up. Listen, this is an emergency situation. If you don't like how the Camarilla is dealing with this situation, then you can feel free to roam these streets unprotected. Now, if you have any other questions, you will be kept here and you will be safe for the time being. Feel free to stay here if you wish. You watch as Kaido makes his way down from the stage. The Primogens are dispersing, and basically the kindred that are in here are moving their way out on the concourse, and people are now starting to get up onto the bleachers and wait out in the field. The lights are pretty much off. The only thing on in here is the like emergency lights. So it's pretty dimly lit as well. It's not like full-on stadium lighting.
I'm having Skittles follow where Kevin's going, so we know.
Okay. I won't have you do the roll for that because it's all you have to do is succeed, and it's like for a whole day.
I guess. I passed my rouse check.
Did you pass your rouse check? Okay.
And then it's Resolve in Oblivion. That's the equal to how many days it is essentially that he'll be up for.
So roll as long as you get one success.
Yep, 2 successes.
Okay. You have Skittles take off and follow, and it appears that they're making their way up to some VIP boxes in the stadium. So it looks like Kevin is going up there with some armed personnel and the Primogen. But everyone else is just down here.
How many armed people?
Probably 4.
Okay.
4, and then 5 if you include Kaido. You notice that you don't see Damien. Kaido seems to be the only hound left.
And the Primogen or a Primogen?
The Primogens, all of them. So you see Annabelle, you see Critios, you see Diedrich, you see Nikolai.
Ooh, not Nikolai.
Yeah.
Freaks me out.
The only Primogen you guys don't really see is the Mikata Primogen, Charlotte.
They took him to the suite. A lot of people in there with him.
Sierra is also there as well.
Most of the Primogen and then 5 others, including Kaido.
This would probably be a good time to use the canister.
I would say so, yes.
And if the canister doesn't work,
Then you go in guns a-blazing.
well,
What do we do?
Yeah.
Maybe we should start a distraction.
I don't think we need a strategy. We just roll canister, and if that doesn't work, then we...
I mean, we go in and then we start
Okay.
using, stakes maybe or something. I don't know.
Counterpoint. Just spitballing here. What if we just say we have information and say we have to speak to Kevin alone and tell him that.
Well, either way, we're going to have to deal with all the others. They're just going to be outside the door.
Well, if we can move him to an area where we can easily escape out a window, we do the job, get out of Dodge.
I think that set off red flags.
What do you mean?
If we want to take him to a different room privately.
The canister with a bunch of primogens dropping too, and then we have to get through the only.
Oh, yeah, you're the leader, JB.
And remember, the canister and the ammo, it's only guaranteed to put them into torpor. Doesn't kill them.
Right.
So even if you did shoot him, you're still going to have to finish him.
Do we have anything to finish him with?
Sure, I have some. I got a wooden bat I could turn into a.
So you're gonna bring the duffel bag into the meeting. I don't think they're gonna let that go.
I mean, we can make it into a.
Well, if that's the case, then they won't let us take in the canisters and stuff. They're going to pat us down, right? I think we should do a surprise attack.
Prison pocket.
Oh, no. You're going to pull that out stealthily, or...
Or swallow
You're
it.
just going to push it out?
How are you? Yeah, how are you?
I said it's a spray paint can size.
Not a problem.
JB is apparently very skilled.
Not a problem at all.
Oh, my God. Where's Skittles? Did he come back?
Yeah, Skittles, are you trying to get your visual screenshots? You can see that, yeah, it appears that Kevin, you're getting screenshots of him. He's currently in the VIP room, which is pretty much set up like a personal. It's almost like a. I don't know if you guys have ever been into a VIP room in a stadium, but
Have you?
only.
Yeah, I know a few poor people that have been.
I've only ever been in like a small one, like for a private college. But essentially, you got a long bar table, personal bar in the room, a bunch of stools and seats. It's pretty much soundproof. It's pretty much soundproof from the inside out. But
Is there any way to get outside from there? Or
you
is that
could
just
get
one
out
end?
onto the deck,
View?
which view like overlooks the seats.
Okay.
Other than that, the entrance to it is all from inside.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. All right.
Hear me out. Does anyone have rope?
No, I didn't bring rope because I didn't think they were gonna let us bring rope in there.
I still have that sample. What was that sample I picked up from when Alistair did the surprise attack on the rooftop and he had like that? What did I write down as? It was snare rope.
Yeah.
I have that on me.
Okay.
What if I tied the canister at the very least to Skittles, and then he could run in with it at some point? That way we don't get a pat down and they take it from us. Then we're definitely fucked.
I like it.
Can he pause the pin?
That's
He would
the,
just give it to us. He couldn't pull the pin.
Oh,
He just run
okay.
it to us.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
The gun and all that. I don't know how we're gonna get that in there.
He has that, I guess.
Okay.
He
I'll wait for
has,
Skittles to come back, and when he comes back, I'm gonna tie the canister to his back.
do you need to go to the
Okay.
bathroom? Maybe.
Huh?
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Is there any like vending machines or any?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're really doing that. Oh boy.
Yeah.
The gun?
Yeah.
The
That's right.
and all 9 cartridges.
Make sure safety is on.
Oh, 9 cartridges.
There's 9 cartridges for it.
I thought it was like in the magazine.
it's a magazine, one magazine with
Oh, so
nine.
he's just a magazine
Yeah.
and a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. That's talent.
Alright, I'm
Skill.
gonna give it.
I don't like the noise.
So you're shoving a gun up your ass?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 9mm Beretta going up your ass.
I was hoping it was something smaller like that, so I was afraid it was gonna be one of my. Like,
You can take a half a damage for.
half a damage.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 1 damage, half it.
Okay.
You're shoving a gun up your ass. You're taking damage for this.
Okay. I'm not arguing.
Okay.
Make sure you have the
Political
safety
intrigue.
on before you do this.
No, I was. Yeah. It has a safety, right?
Yeah, it's a functioning firearm.
Alright.
Wait, did you put up your ass loaded?
Yeah, of course.
What if he's got to point it out and immediately
Yeah.
start shooting?
Well, at least he hasn't worried about being covered in shit. You have that going for you.
That's right.
18 plus again, guys. If you're under 18, you should probably leave.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna get
after
worse.
you violate your rectum, do you where are you guys going then?
We're gonna head up to the suite.
Okay.
I'm gonna
As-
see if Skittles can find like a vent or something to wait in, like an overhead.
Sure, that shouldn't be hard enough. That shouldn't be
I'll
hard
go
at all.
there.
As you make your way up, you notice that guards seem to be standing on both sides of the entrance to the VIP room. And as you approach, you notice that they go, Prince Jackson isn't taking any visitors at the moment. You guys are going to have to go back down to the field and wait. Unless this is some sort of urgent news.
You could say that. We have information on how the SR got in the city.
Wait right here. Your name?
JB Reeves.
Your moment. Turns around.
What's he walking like?
Huh?
How is he walking?
I'm walking like a cowboy.
You notice that other guard seems to be standing there. She is just glancing at you guys. Before the other guard comes back. Prince Jackson would like to have a word with you guys.
Alright.
Sure. Okay. I mean, well, why not?
Whole reason we came here, so that's probably good.
Go in.
As you guys go in, you notice that there is, again, of course, a whole room of Primogen. And you notice that Kaido standing in the room as well. Kaido seems to be, right now, Prince Jackson's personal guard at the moment.
J.B. Reeves, Luke Langley, Renee, I don't recall the last name.
Puttanesca.
Puttanesca. Ah, so many Hokkaida names. Well, I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. Clearly, you have some information that we may find vital at a time like this.
Yes, we do. But, it may be something we need to talk to you in private.
Right now, for the safety of the Primogen, I'm afraid that's just going to be not possible at the moment.
For the safety of the city. We don't know who might be compromised.
You see Kaido looks towards Kevin. That information does seem to be accurate. I've got reason to believe that there may be some spot moles within even the higher ranks of the Camarilla at the moment.
I see. Well, We obviously need to take our precautions. How do we know that the three of you are not the moles that we are looking for?
Suppose there's no way we can convince you of that. I guess it's a gamble on your end.
I'm sure the information we have, though, will clear those doubts for you.
You'll have to let Kaido stay in here with me. Primogen can leave.
That's fair.
Primogen, you see, DJ, I don't think this is a very wise decision. I think we should probably... Something feels off.
Does it now?
Are you suspecting that Diedrich, you after all do have your own affiliations with Sabbat individuals. Perhaps maybe they have a point.
Very well. There's that Critios, Sierra, Diedrich, Annabelle. They get up. You see Annabelle looks towards Kevin. Brett hasn't arrived yet. This is not like him. I'm growing increasingly worried. And you notice that Nikolai is by himself. Yes. And Abraham has not arrived yet either.
I understand. We will discuss this in a moment. Please leave.
And they walk out.
I want to confirm that Skills is in position. Do I get like a mental image of him looking through the grate?
He is in the grate in the room, yes.
All right. I believe now we can figure out this situation. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you know?
And you hear the door open up and you see PKJ.
God damn it! How many times are we gonna get interrupted?
And you notice as he turns and you see what looks like a horrifying image. It is Alistair. And he is covered in blood.
God damn it.
He walks in and you can see he is holding what appears to be a severed head in his left hand and walks over and throws it on the table and just rolls across before he sits down on one of the seats. Kevin looks over towards Alistair.
Where the fuck have you been? I've been busy.
Do we know who the head was? Is it?
It's so bloody you can't tell.
Okay, perfect.
And it's mangled as fuck.
It's not Robbie's, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, good.
Oh god. Yes, it's Odin's.
Well,
That must be on our way now.
You see that, Kevin Jackson, the information.
yes, yeah. We have, like you said, we found information that leads us to be a mole. There's a mole or moles in the Camarilla.
If I can interrupt for a second, I'm confused. Why Alistair's here? I thought he was being sought after by the Camarilla.
He is.
And he just waltzes in like that and plops a seat, and we're all hunky-dory to go ahead and divulge this information.
I have my reasons to believe that Alistair may not be the mole for certain reasons or others. Perhaps, maybe Renee is right, though. Alistair, could you shed some light on what's going on?
See Alistair.
Oh, right. The city.
While this is going on, I'm having Skittles look for like an opening he can get through.
He can easily get through.
That great?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want him to come in with the canister?
No, I just want to make sure when we need him to, he can.
Okay. You see Alistair opens up what appears to be a cigar case.
I think this is your last night as Prince, Kevin. Excuse me, come again. You heard me, Kevin. I think tonight is your last night as Prince. You've been played. Not by me. Not by me. Actually, by people much smarter than me.
There's a third party who comes in.
A few years ago, when we had our ordeal with Morgan, I thought that situation had been resolved, completed. I was wrong. Morgan is still very much alive and well. And, to make matters worse, the events of tonight and many of the events over the past few years have been orchestrated by her as well. I believe we may have underestimated our opponent's initiative in their conquest. But this is checkmate. By tomorrow night, the Ivory Tower will come down into Chicago with full force. They are going to use you as a scapegoat. The entire fall of Chicago will be laid on your shoulders. Now, this can either go two ways. Most likely, you could die tonight in a dignified manner, go down with the ship. Or you can cling on to your sinking vessel and let the sharks arrive tomorrow night and pick your bones clean. Your choice, Kevin.
This sounds like a conversation we probably shouldn't have been part of.
This is very awkward.
Yeah.
This is very awkward. But we got here first, so we were gonna do our thing, but it doesn't matter anymore.
By all means, let me enjoy my cigar. The three of you discuss your business.
Right.
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 Sorry, this is a lot to
Digest.
yeah.
Kevin is in a state of what appears to be almost shock and awe before he turns back and looks towards the three of you.
Can we please figure out what it is you're gonna fucking tell me?
canister. This is the moment.
Where would he be coming from? Above or the side?
Side.
All right, I'm gonna like kind of walk around, like I'm pacing.
Well,
And I'm gonna stop.
Kevin, the issue is yes, the Camarilla has been infiltrated,
I'm gonna have him like slowly push the canister out
and
from the grate. So it's just enough for me to grab it when I need to.
we believe the parties involved were trying to get you alone. And at any time, like it's like a cloud could come down of
I'm just now realizing though that we need to not be in the room.
huh?
Actually, we can't be in the room. I'm gonna not pick it up. I'm gonna go back over. We're gonna have to have. Skills.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we should probably give you guys a moment.
Would skills be able to detonate it?
Can they perform simple tasks? Does it say that in the...
I don't remember if they can or not.
Yeah, I mean, if he can do that, I would say, yeah, he could bite the pin and pull it. But
He'd be able to do that, but I
Okay.
don't know if he can on command.
I would say, I don't know if you can command him.
Actually, Kevin, things are starting to link up.
I mean, you guys could just pull it and run.
I think my...
Where are we gonna run though? Because it's the only exit where all the Primogen are standing.
Well, they went out of the room. You don't know where they went, but...
Maybe my compatriots should leave. And I should talk to you privately with the three of us.
I think I've had enough of these games.
Is there a window?
The big one that looks out over the
Stadium?
field, yeah.
We might have to jump through the window. Okay. I'm gonna pick
Real quick, I apologize.
picking
In game,
it up.
or out of game. You said there's a deck out there.
Yes.
And then, is there a way...
You could just go out and close the door, and that way none of the gas would hit you.
Yeah, but who's outside of the door? Are you?
No, outside
No,
the door
the-
is just the field.
The door on the deck.
So
you-
there's different doors?
Yeah. it's two
Oh,
different
okay. I
doors.
was picturing just one door.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
So you guys want to basically pull it and
Yep.
then go out.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
door?
As I'm talking, we're backing up towards the door and be like, and this
I have it behind my
group,
back.
And I grab the doorknob behind me.
Okay.
is like a cloud coming down on a field. I guess what I'm trying to say is, Kevin, we are the infiltrators. Now!
I open the door.
So as soon as
That was the most awkward.
I didn't know what was going on. I got confused.
We should have set up a word.
That seems very fitting for this group.
chink, you hear the pin pull. You drop the canister in the room. The gas expels, begins to fill the entire room. As you guys make your way out and close the door,
As we're out there, I was like, we could have probably just let the Ivy Tower just deal with the problem right there, and then we wouldn't have to do anything and then give it to ourselves.
You know, hindsight, that probably been the smart thing to do.
Hindsight, yeah.
But, you know, we had a job to do. We did it, I guess.
You never know.
Well, actually, we halfway did it. We still need to go back in and...
Yeah.
That's true.
Are we?
The clouds just...
Hopefully they are.
so
Hopefully they are.
you watch as
asleep.
soon as the cloud goes up, it completely consumes both Kaido, Alistair, and Kevin Jackson, and you see as soon as it engulfs them, they begin to basically swipe back and forth. You watch as Kaido falls backward and hits the ground. You see Kevin Jackson falls back onto his back. And you watch as Alistair's light on his cigar falls down and hits the ground. And as the canister is pluming out, you watch as the shadowy form walks over and you see eyes of the beast as Alistair bends over and picks up the canister.
Fuck this guy.
And you see he looks at it.
How?
All right, just everyone keep in mind, Alistair's not our enemy.
What is
So
wrong
we're
with
going to beg him to let us just take Kevin Jackson. Everyone
And
over
you
there?
watch as he crushes the can.
Think you can reason with that?
Yeah, I'm sure I could talk to him.
All right.
And you watch as he walks over to the patio door. Actually, he doesn't walk over towards it. The door just opens.
Now he has ghost powers.
Alistair.
And you watch as that fog begins to dissipate in the room. And with Alistair's eyes, the beast looking towards you. That was really sloppy.
But it did the job, right?
You don't have to rub salt in the wound.
No,
You
so-
don't. You won't get involved with this. If you just let us do what we need to do.
You weren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be here.
We're to be on our way. All right.
We just you know.
It sounds like he's
rules.
dead anyway. Just
Yeah, we're just
care of it now,
helping
you know.
expedite. If anything, we're helping.
Yes.
Which we probably shouldn't be, but hands tied with the legislation and if we could, we'd just go in there and just
to give him a little poke.
just real quick.
Look.
I don't care what you do to Kevin,
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
but I'm giving you a request.
Yeah, absolutely. What can we do for you?
Don't touch my child, and don't touch any of the Privigen.
They was on our list. I don't.
We have instructions to get rid of one person and one person only.
Understood. You have a job to do, I have a job to do. I won't stop soldiers from completing their mission.
We are soldiers. Yes.
We appreciate you.
Very competent.
All right. Well, we're gonna sneak right
Who's
past
doing the
you.
honors?
When you see Lorienko,
Yeah. Who?
Maybe you can give him the doll to give to.
Well, I think there's another element to that.
If we were to run into this
when
Lorian,
you see Lorienko, let him know. That the next time I see him, will be the last.
can do. Yeah.
It seems like a pretty simple message to relay. So, yeah.
I'm going to lay down and pretend to be asleep.
Can you pretend to be in torpor?
You just don't move.
Right. Okay.
You watch as he turns around and you notice that there is a symbol on his back.
Is he shirtless?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
He came in covered in blood. He was just wearing pants and shirt. The shirt was shirtless.
Alistair be losing his clothes a lot.
Yeah, he
Just
does.
saying. Just saying.
And you notice that give me wits and awareness for everybody.
You be given the vibe that he is about to go home and look at the fireplace. Make
I always picture him anytime he enters the room. Genuine's ponies playing.
4.
I also get 4. How was that?
6.
JB, you notice this first. He's not playing. You watch as he turns around and you see that symbol on his back kind of glow a little bit. And you see him kind of, his knees sort of buckle. And he hits the ground.
Can I take a visual picture of what that thing looks like?
I can take a literal picture.
You take a literal picture?
She's got fun.
Oh, okay.
I
Well.
recorded your whole little fiasco an hour ago.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Picture.
So aren't you glad we got you another phone?
I'm glad you got me another phone.
All right. Well, who'd like to do the honors?
I mean,
Have none of you ever torped someone before?
I haven't. I'm relatively new still, so I have not.
Well, we're supposed to finish it, so we gotta ash him.
Or sorry, Ash.
Wait a minute.
How do you guys want to do it?
He's a prince, but you think you can get away with him being a king?
You know what? I don't see. Well, I was gonna say it's worth a try, but then you're out of the bullet if it's not successful.
But he's kind of like king of the city.
In a way. That's your gamble.
Yeah, that's on you.
I think I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
I'm gonna go over to him.
How loud is it?
Huh?
Can you silence that thing?
Can you put the pillow in front of it?
But each time he has shot that, it has been very loud.
So we're to, like silence it, or
Well, no.
I kind of want to get out of here before anyone else comes
All
in.
right. Well, then,
Put a pillow in front of it.
Yeah.
do we want to just rip his head off?
Oh my god.
That's. I mean, like we have to do damage.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right.
But
You hold the legs.
Well, you know what? Just shoot him. Just shoot him at this point.
we can just run or walk out.
All right.
I'm
hold on.
gonna barricade the
I'm
door.
gonna go back out on the balcony and call them to go out to the balcony. We're gonna jump on the roof and then run away. You ready for this? On the count of 3. 1, 2, night.
And then you guys jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna soaring leap up onto the top of the.
Okay, can they soaring leap?
I didn't think that far ahead.
No.
I forgot you guys
Can
don't
you
have
grab us?
abilities. Huh?
Can you grab us?
Can I soaring leap with them or
It
no?
will reduce the height that you can do.
All right,
but
how high do we have to get?
I'd say that you guys will be able to do it. Do you have soaring leap?
No, I cannot. I don't
This
have
is a
that.
problem. You got 2 people who don't have soaring leap.
Okay. She has the snare though.
I do. It's a piece of it. I don't know how long it is. No, I don't have any more. It's on Skittles.
Okay.
With Skittles, I need to.
You want to rethink
Skittles-
this plan before
Skittles
you
come.
fire your gun?
Yeah, probably.
We just have to make a break for the exit. We can go back out onto the. Well, where was it? That's a roof. Or the balcony.
Yeah, we could do that. But the only thing is does anyone here have celerity besides me?
No.
So maybe we go up ahead and you.
I have
then you-
celerity.
Then
I'm
you
pretty
shoot
fast.
and you
Any
catch
of
up.
you guys, well, just out of curiosity, remember, this is a Talmahira assassination. And I don't know if you guys wanted to
The others.
leave a message or indicate who it was that did this or not, or if you guys are just doing an execution and then getting the fuck out.
We only have a 4-hour time limit, not time to graffiti.
Sure, you guys probably
That's I'm the graffiti.
you got probably about 2 hours left.
Well, how would the
Is
tamale
there any?
roll?
Are there any like pens or anything in this room?
Pens? Yeah.
I'll take some and I'll break the ink. I'll put it on my hand and I'll put my hand pressed against the wall.
Was it
above
red
where his
or
body is.
blue ink?
Black hand.
This black man.
Oh, it's so smart.
Oh yeah,
That's so
yeah,
smart.
yeah.
Right above where he is.
Oh, where were you? This guy. Oh yeah. I like it.
Just want to like just bite a pen. They're like, what the fuck? Luke, you and I head to the van now. Meet him there. That way he can use celerity. Zoom there. We get out of here. Be ready with the van going.
Okay, sounds good.
So it gives about what? Get there in 10 minutes.
Do you still have that gun in your ass?
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to be able to run with it? What are you doing? You
I pushed the gun out.
You pushing it?
Take
probably gonna need
that
that.
other half of damage now.
All right, cool. Well,
Alright, we should get going so we can get. Let's go.
yeah, go get out of here.
Are we doing a mall walk or are we doing like a just?
We need to act normal. So we
Brisk.
speed walk.
Oh wait,
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be in the van waiting
Just
for.
give us like a couple minutes, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna get into position where I can escape, and have the gun aimed at him just in case someone comes in.
Okay.
So then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fire disappear. As soon as I hear like a knock or something.
Okay. Do you have your lasso still?
No.
You don't?
No, we're going in to talk to him, and I didn't want to.
They didn't even pat us down. That sucks. That seems like a really bad move on their part, honestly.
Okay.
You shoved that gun up your ass for no reason.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
You did it for the experience.
Yeah. To prove to myself I
Right,
could.
yeah.
Push your boundaries.
I had to be sure it could be done.
Alright, let's do this.
All right. And yeah, if they don't come in 10 minutes, then I'm going to fire, and then I'm going to jump on the roof and then make an escape.
So you let them leave.
Yeah.
So they walked out. As you guys walk out, yeah, the guards are still out on both sides. You don't see where the Primogen went, though. As you guys pass, but as soon as you pass, you notice that the guards look towards you like, where's your other friend?
Who?
JB.
JB, where's the one that went up there with you?
He's gonna meet us. Why? He's still talking to the prince. He should be down any minute.
You guys pass?
You said who?
Who's that?
So,
Did you? Who? What?
how do you want to do this, JB? How do you want the Talmahira to take out Prince Kevin Jackson?
We have the Black Hand.
Yep, that definitely got a call sign there.
Yeah. What generation do you think he is?
Meta knowledge?
Oh, yeah. What, do I know much about Prince Jackson?
You know he's a younger kindred.
He is a younger kindred?
Yeah.
Like younger than me kindred?
Like
Yes.
80s kindred.
Like he was embracing the early 90s.
Do I know
I think
anything
like
about his
80s.
sire?
About his sire? Yeah. His sire was Loden.
Oh, and he's really powerful.
Loden was more powerful, yes. I
Yeah.
believe Loden was, I think, 7th.
So on a Diablerie map, I'd be like, too big a fish.
For
Are you
Diablerie.
shooting him or are you?
Hold on.
just wanna taste my-
what generation are you?
10.
I told you.
I'm
do
fairly
it
certain
again.
that Kevin is lower than 10.
Yeah, I thought he was. I know from my knowledge, I think he's 7.
Yeah, I think he's 8. I don't think he's 7.
But as far as Diablo, because I'm not super familiar with Diablerie, I can't go more than 1 or 2 generations without risking it.
Let me see here. Yep, he is 8th generation.
Does Diablerie drop your generation?
Yes.
So would I have dropped
So
my
he's 8. It would drop you down to 9.
But I already Diablerized someone younger than me, or a generation below me.
Yeah, so it would drop you down to 8. Yeah. So you'd be down to 8th generation.
I mean, you can always find another king somewhere. Not often you get to Diablerize a prince.
That's true. I'm a Diablerize him.
Okay.
I'm gonna dab him.
I'm gonna dap him up real quick. I guess I'll be dining in.
It's as close as you've ever been to Memphis.
That's his dad.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, that's gonna make awkwardness.
You killed my dad?
I forgot that drop generations.
And you also get access to some of their
Yeah.
stuff. You know what that means?
What?
I think that means you can get Dominate, right? But you were wanting... Dominate has Mesmerize, right?
Yes.
But I have eyes of serpent.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what do I roll?
We are going to roll. Let me get the roll here. Well, I'm actually surprised they don't have the Diablerie roll on the. On the board here, probably because it's not expected to be to happen very often. Probably because in V5 it's not even like remotely encouraged.
They just added Banu Hakim. And that's their whole shtick. Eating the unjustified.
All right.
It only drops if you succeed the roll. Says
Yeah, you
SoCon.
have to succeed it. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the roll is.
Well, I got Brother Jeb.
Anybody
did.
know, chat? What's the Diablerized roll? I'm sure some of you have done it many times. I'm sure at least one of you has it memorized.
Oh, I think I might have something. God damn it. These fucking heads.
Because he's currently in torpor, so I think that makes it easier for you.
Should.
Needs to win a strength and resolve test difficulty 3 equal to the victim's BP.
Okay. So
Let's lose 1 humanity. Ooh.
So give me strength and resolve then.
Oh my god. You're about to be down to 2? Or 1?
2.
Two.
Humanity's for the birds.
You know, if you get down to I think 1, I think you become a white, right?
I thought it was 0.
Is it 0?
When you're just beast.
Yeah.
Use a will. Alright. That's a bestial, or not bestial, a messy critical with 7.
Okay. You sink your teeth in and you drink Kevin dry. And as you do, you watch as he withers into a husk, and then you deoblerize his soul, and you feel his essence go and slake all your hunger.
Take a trophy. Does he have any rings? Or anything that people would like recognize of his, so we can take it back to...
Yeah, he has rings. Or actually, no, if you want to take something back, take his blood red handkerchief in his pocket.
Boom.
And now,
I'll take both. I'll take a
now-
ring and a...
Now give me resolve and composure. For your Banu Hakim.
Oh no! I made a promise. Okay. 4.
Okay, you may manage it. Beautiful. So as this happens, Prince Kevin Jackson lays there on the table with the black hand behind him on the wall. And you make your way out to the front of the deck and you jump up. As you make your way up to the top of the arena and you begin to run away, you can hear the sound of the commotion and the panic as his body is discovered. Your group relocates and rendezvous back at the park. As you make your way there, you guys meet up on one of the paths and trails.
Well, we're in the van waiting for him. It's ready to go.
Oh, so you guys just gotta go to the
Yeah,
van?
he's hopping in the van.
All right. So you make your way to the van then?
Well, we weren't supposed to take the van back.
Were we not?
No, they said leave the van.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we gonna take?
Go the harbor. You guys are leaving on boat.
But where is it?
It's right,
Right.
off the
Oh, it's
lake.
nearby.
right off the
Oh, I
lake.
thought we had to drive back to a harbor. Okay, then we'll go there. We'll meet him there.
Okay. So go ahead. You guys rendezvous.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's more than done.
What does that
And
You could say I'm carrying part of him with me.
Oh boy. All right. Well, congratulations.
I've never drank a prince before.
Oh. Right then, I guess, yeah.
How you feeling?
powerful.
Did you get anything off of him
Yeah.
to show for it?
Oh, yeah. I got one of his rings.
Okay. That should be good enough.
Your phone starts going off.
I have his
Hello?
handkerchief in my boot.
Hi, it's me. Where are you at?
We're at the rendezvous point.
Good, make your way to the harbor. We're getting ready to leave.
Isn't that not the rendezvous point? That's where we were.
Make your way to the boat.
All right. Get on. Let's go.
Alright. Are we all ready?
We get on.
Okay.
Let's just hope it's not a trap.
Whole boat explodes.
All right. As you guys get onto the boat, you guys see the boat is getting ready to leave dock. And as you make your way up there, you notice that Robbie looks towards the pack as you guys approach. How'd it go?
We are professionals, so it was done.
Do they know it's us?
Yes.
Yes.
Fairly certain they know. At least when Alistair wakes up, they'll know for sure.
Alistair was there.
Oh yeah, he was there. He crashed the party in the middle of everything.
He didn't interfere, though.
Sounds like Kevin was already doomed to fall tonight, so we weren't necessary.
No, we were. If we didn't do that, the Ivory Tower would have taken responsibility. We want the kindred of this city to know that they are not safe under their tower. That it will crumble and fall. You all did very well tonight. You like Cajun food?
We don't like food.
I don't like food in cages, no.
When I was under Blue Blood, the food tasted okay.
Oh, you are all really bad at speaking in a mask.
I love Cajun food.
As do I.
Wow, look at that. You love Cajun food?
I have had some of the Cajun food in my time. It was okay.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not eating out of no cage.
We're going to New Orleans.
Alright. Been on
Us.
cages? In New Orleans?
Never mind.
What's in New Orleans?
Our new home. Tomo Hiro will be setting up our location there. It's time for the Sabbat to regain their control in the cities in the south.
Alright. I'm not partial in setting up shop in one place for super long, but
It's starting to sound like a Ravnos.
well, I gotta check out these cages you keep talking about.
It's Cajun. There's no way. You don't know what Cajun is? You've got to know what Cajun is.
I don't. I've never been to New Orleans. I haven't even been to Old Orleans.
You hear the sound of someone walking out onto the deck of the ship. So, have you made your decision? As he looks over towards the individual, as he looks towards Dr. Irwin Ruth. You're now role-playing as Dr. Irwin Ruth.
Oh,
You do your practice.
my name is Dr. Irwin. Yeah.
So, Dr. Ruth, have you made your decision? Are you coming with us? Or are you staying here in Chicago?
Oh, I see what's going on here.
You should have warned him before you did this.
Your creation of Type M is a marvelous engineering of kindred advancement.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If you leave this ship,
You will no longer be able to research it as well and as hidden as you have been.
It's true. It's true. Ah, man.
Make your choice, handsome.
It's just, used to be my home for so long, so, I was kind of looking forward to sitting down again for a little bit. But, it sounds like it'd probably be safer for me right now to stay with you guys for now. Looks longingly at Chicago.
Understand. This is Dr. Owen Ruth. You'll be getting to know him quite well, as he will now be the leader of your pack.
What's up with your legs? I'm sorry, what?
Dr. Owen Ruth will now be the leader of your pack.
JB is the leader of the pack.
I was thrust into this position.
Yeah, but we did so well, right? Why would you demote him?
He's not being demoted. Owen has advanced within the Sabbat ranks quite well.
You're telling me this is Sabbat?
That's why he's the perfect Sabbat. No one suspects him.
Okay.
And
What do
he's
you think, Luke?
I think that's a swell idea. He's very handsome.
That's what I said.
Not that I don't swing that way, but he looks very cute.
Not
for
even
a-
2 hours ago, you were sucking on my nipple. Don't tell me you don't swing that way.
Well, hold on. I don't just say that out loud.
And as the ship is moving away, that is where we're going to end the season finale on nipple sucking. So there you guys go. The conclusion of the season, and Prince Jackson is no longer. There will be another season, and I will let you guys know that we'll be returning to the coterie, the Camarilla coterie, and they will now have to venture forth in a city that is princeless.
I can't wait to roleplay Memphis's revenge arc. Indigo Matoya against JB.
Against JB, who's in love with you. All
Well,
right.
Birdie told me that he's gonna play as a Mitzi.
So it sounds like Justin's decision tonight is to play a Zamitzi. So
Well, he's not locked into it. But
he's not locked into it. Obviously, you could play something else.
Our Mitzi's not allowed in Chicago.
Axel's playing one. I'd
Oh,
let
that's true. That's true.
Justin play one. And obviously, I know you don't like what they did to them in V5.
And you know-
we can buff them up a little bit.
We've bent the rules a lot around everything else,
We've
so why not?
We've bent a lot.
We
of
do
the
what we
rules.
want.
I drank a Prince.
We do what we want on this channel, okay?
Yeah. If you guys are here for this long, you guys clearly
They
don't
already
care.
know. They already know.
So thank you guys all for joining us. It's been a wild ride, and as long as you guys continue to enjoy the show, we're always happy to bring it to you guys. However, we are going to be soon starting our live let's play or live play, our actual play of our Warhammer Age of Sigmar Soulbound campaign. It is going to be a lot of fun, and you are going to see a new style of gameplay and a new style of video from us that we have never done before. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Is there anything else you guys want to add on before we end tonight's episode?
Well, we're on hiatus because I'm not sure when Warhammer is going to start. Is it going to be December this month?
It probably will be after holiday stuff.
So like early January.
Probably January
So
sometime.
we'll be offline for a while. If you want to keep up with us, you can find us in Discord if you're not already there. We're in there talking almost every day.
Yep.
And there is the live community vampire game every first 2 Fridays of the month that we start a stage for. So if you want to go and get more of your vampire fix, you can go to the Discord first 2 Fridays of every month, 8 p.m. Central, and watch the live play of the community game.
All right.
Which I think there's still slots open for too if you want to join a community game.
That's true. There are still open
on
slots.
Patreon.
There's actually there's technically unlimited slots because I would just make different coteries.
So if you're interested in that, go to the Near Dark Patreon and then sign up. Other than that, we'll see you in January.
And remember to always embrace the dark. Good night, everyone.